The majority of Filipinos embrace the Holy Roman Catholic Church. 85% of the population. In the West, it is hard for us to comprehend their deeply held belief in the opposing army of darkness. The Aswang monster did not come as a stowaway on Spanish galleons. The Aswang was already an ancient evil dwelling in the Philippines when the Spanish arrived. The Aswang are an evil race of many species, including those that cast spells to make people sick or to kill them. Those that transform into animals before attacking humans. Those that drink human blood. And those that devour human corpses. The most remarkable of these is the Manananggal, which eats human flesh and is especially fond of the heart and the liver. By daylight, this Aswang looks like a woman of exceptional beauty. She covertly observes her neighbors and chooses her victim. The favorite food of the Manananggal is an unborn fetus. Thus, her primary target is a pregnant woman. At night, the appearance of the Manananggal transforms and her face reveals her wickedness. She grows enormous bat wings, as black as tar. But in order to fly, she must leave behind the bottom half of her torso. She flies undetected through the sky at night. When she finds the house of her chosen victim, she lands on the roof and waits to enter the house when everyone inside is asleep. The monster has a long, hollow tongue ending in a sharp point, which will pierce the mother's abdomen to gain access to the womb and the meat that the fetus will provide. If the Manananggal cannot target a pregnancy, she may feed from a man, using her pointed tongue to draw his blood. Then she must return to rejoin with the lower half of her body before sunrise. If someone stumbles upon the lower torso before the Manananggal returns, it may be destroyed by sprinkling it with garlic or with salt. Then, as the sun rises, the upper torso will burst into flame. Or it can be dispatched if it is struck from behind by a bolo machete in a precise spot in the small of the back. In the full light of day, there are two ways to detect an Aswang. Get near to them and look them in the eye. Your reflection will appear upside down. If you fear to get that close, bend over and look at this person from between your legs, upside down. If the person now looks suddenly different, they are Aswang. There are ways to protect your home at night from invasion by the Manananggal. If you stick a sewing needle in the door, it will prevent the Aswang from entering. They are repelled by the burning of chicken feathers or rubber tires. You will also be protected if you sleep with a knife under your pillow or a carpenter's nail. The Manananggal is especially fearful of the tail of a stingray, which can be fashioned into a whip. The sound alone of the crack of this whip is said to repel them. When the Manananggal feels that she is near death, she can pass her power to the human being of her choosing. There is a living chick inside her body, the color of coal. Like a bird, she regurgitates the black chick, and it is transferred to the stomach of the chosen one, where it needs to be fed. This turns a human into an Aswang. Historically, the earliest territory of the Manananggal is recorded as Catanduanes, but today the largest population of the beast is reported in the Visayan province of Capiz. For those who are brave, Capiz is also the place where one is most likely to see the transformation of an Aswang.
They walk the earth as humans, but they are much more than that. An entirely different breed of man, possessing powers beyond the human realm. They are called Aswang, and they are my friends. Shapeshifters, creatures of the forest, living in isolation, protecting a secret that could threaten mankind.